Members of Congress just saw the unredacted Epstein files, and what they're saying right now should deeply worry every single one of us. Let's start with this because this isn't speculation. This is coming directly from members of Congress who physically reviewed these documents today. Lawmakers were allowed into a secure Department of Justice reading room. No phones, no photos, handwritten notes only. They were shown millions of pages of Jeffrey Epstein's documents that the public has never fully seen. And after reviewing them, Thomas Massie said something that should stop everyone cold. He says there are individuals whose names were previously redacted in the public Epstein releases, and in the unredacted files, those names appear to be likely incriminating, not rumors, not internet guesses, names lawmakers saw with their own eyes. Massie, along with Rokana, says these redactions don't appear to be about protecting victims, which is the only thing the law actually allows. Some of these redactions make no legal sense. Now, here's where it gets worse, and this part is a developing story. Massie says that while reviewing the files, he noticed that a well-known retired CEO was blacked out in the documents, even though that person was listed as a co-conspirator reference. Massie directly asked the Justice Department why that name was redacted. And after he asked, the DOJ unredacted the name. That name is Les Wexner. That matters because it means the name stayed hidden until a member of Congress finally challenged it. Now, let's be clear about who Les Wexner is. Wexner is the billionaire founder and former CEO of L Brands, the parent company of Victoria's Secret and Bath & Body Works. For decades, he was one of the most powerful figures in American retail, and his connection to Epstein wasn't casual. Wexner gave Epstein extraordinary financial control, including power of attorney over major assets. Epstein also lived for years in a Manhattan mansion owned by Wexner. Wexner has said Epstein deceived him and that he eventually cut ties. He has not been criminally charged. But his name appearing as a co-conspirator reference, being actively redacted and then only unredacted after being questioned by Congress raises some serious questions, because that tells us something critical. These redactions were not automatic. They were decisions. And if billionaire former CEO was shielded until lawmakers push back, then the obvious question becomes, who else is being protected? Now, lawmakers are now openly discussing using congressional protections, potentially reading names into the House record, because that may be the only legal way to force transparency. Please hit all of the buttons right here, like, share, bookmark. Get into the comment section. If Congress can see names that the public still can't, who do you think the system is actually protecting?